All right. My sound and everything should be good. Let's see. I tested everything out. I should be live on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere at the same time. Make sure just double check. Yep, everything look good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we good. We live, we lit. What's up, y'all? Y'all should be able to hear my sound and everything clear. My bad for all my little technical difficulties, but I like my new production studio. But it just got a few little kinks I gotta work out. But yeah, so I don't know if y'all been seeing, but it's been the rates have been up, of course, because the weather is horrible. But my biggest problem, or the biggest problem in the game, is of course if you can't drive a semi, then you're gonna be dependent upon the drivers. So most of my drivers lately, because of the snow and they southern drivers, they haven't apparently ever really drove in the snow, and it's been very problematic for me. Would you please? Yeah, so we could jump into some questions, but yeah, first off, where y'all from? I see some people trying to jump back in here. My bad. Like I said, I had a for some reason my audio wasn't working. My audio should be just fine now. Everything should be good. Y'all should be able to see me clearly. Everything should be good. Take notes, David Woods. Yeah. Make sure y'all got them questions. How's the industry looking this year? Semi rental still an option? Um, I haven't been able to find any rentals. The industry is looking like crazy right now, strictly because of like I said, parts. One of my trucks needs a one box. It's on what they call, if you hear them say national back order, that means they don't know when the hell it's coming in. So again, like I said, I just got a box truck out finally that I'm finna put up for sale. After being in the shop for 6 months, I got another one that they finally getting the XY shifter. Been in for 6 months. So right now, the best way to go, in my opinion, is to do is to be a dispatcher, which I think dispatching and getting your authority and letting people run under your authority, having people to lease on to you is to me the best new wave. I got somebody in the Midwest that just leased on to me. I've always been against it, but the game is changing, so I'm changing with it. And it hasn't really been that bad having somebody with their own truck. You were able to kind of make some income off of it just from managing the driver, dispatching for him, and things like that. So that might be a good way for y'all, because that's the way that I always wanted to go towards freight brokering anyway. So I feel like right now the game is more pushing me into that arena where I want to more deal with shippers and manage the freight versus owning the trucks, because owning the trucks has been a complete headache, to say the least. All man transporting here. I'm glad you was able to find me on YouTube. I mean, yeah, because I know a lot of my people that be on IG, they'll be on the YouTube, man. So I'm glad that y'all can that you could join me over here. I see we got AZ in the building. Love your channel, bro. What's the best way to get into military loads? Really, you can go directly on the military website, and they have an actual. They have with like the Army website. They actually have things over there for supply chain to become a supplier. From what I know, you need 3 years experience or 3 years under your authority. The same thing that you need to kind of rent trailers from certain companies as well. So you got to be in business for a little bit in order to get some of that military freight. But I don't think any of that stuff is hard to get, because a lot of people just looking to do the regular Amazon and regular stuff. What's the best way to find on operators to lease on with you? The best place to find drivers and anybody for me is at the truck stop. So to all my brothers in here, understand that women managers and women recruiters will work the best for you, because you're dealing in a male predominated industry. Well, now it's starting to be, a lot of women, but I noticed that having my sister run stuff for me, it runs a little bit smoother because the drivers, everybody is, all of the men are willing to do more for a woman because they kind of want to be the man. They kind of don't really want to take orders from a dude, and stuff just comes better. Then you got a couple of dudes that still could find problems with anybody, but from my experience going to the truck stops, I would definitely have me uh, um like a secretary or a woman or assistant or somebody with me to pass out those cards, because I'm telling you that they will be able to recruit drivers easy just because it's them, just because they're cute or whatever the case may be. But like I said, the game is competitive. Don't think that this is not any competitive than NBA basketball. Like, I'm giving y'all a game, but secretly y'all my competitors if y'all trying to get drivers and I'm trying to get drivers too. But at the same time, I understand that there's an 80% turnover rate. So drivers are gonna go like look, I pay drivers $1,800 a week, and I still have a problem finding drivers and retaining drivers. And drivers like, oh, I'm gonna go home, or I'm gonna do this, or I don't want to do this because, like I said, a lot of people don't really want to work and understand that in this game it's a low barrier to entry. That's why I'm looking at Sandbox and I'm looking at Metaverse, and I'm putting my money more in things that are, it's not like it's hard to get into, but things that are new and not flooded like this industry, you know. And if and like I said, and if I was you and I was getting into this industry, I definitely would figure out a way to get in without purchasing a truck for double the price without having any freight. And I would be looking at dispatching, which is, like I said, I'll be, most of my lives and most of my videos coming up will mostly be surrounded around dispatching moving forward, because dispatching and leasing on, because those are the new ways to go. Let's see. Hold on, man. Okay, Arizona in the building. All right, hold on. I'm a little behind. Word. What makes sense now might have not made sense yesterday, and vice versa. Oh yeah, the game is ever changing, and that's kind of where I continue to try to go live, because this is not a game that's like stand still. And like what I said yesterday was, man, look, box truck was it in the time when I first came in a year ago, but like I said, ever since, certain shit happened. I wouldn't say I had a falling out with Amazon, but I would definitely say that Amazon just kind of changed up they rates a whole lot for dedicated carriers, and it just at a certain point just didn't make sense to be dedicated any longer. So we just put in our final 2 week load notice to give them our farewell. Because it's just like I don't really know if it's ever gonna make sense again. All right, hold on. Let me scroll down some, y'all. Question, bro. How do you get dedicated lanes from FedEx or Walmart? All of these people, you just simply gonna have to call those people. FedEx lanes could be actually purchased though. You can actually purchase those from you can go on what is the name of that place? Just put in Google buy FedEx lanes. You can actually find them on LoopNet too in the business section. But they very, very, very expensive though. I don't feel like they work. Well, I don't know. It depends on who you are. I mean, if you want to buy a company with a truck, a lane, and a driver, hey, ain't a bad idea. But $1 million for it, I'll put $1 million in crypto before I do that. I want to get back into trucking, but I don't want to drive no more. Could I make some good passive income if I buy a truck and hire a driver? I would say yes or no, simply because, like I said, with the driver turnover rate, it's not. So when you hear people say that it's hard to find drivers or it's a driver shortage, it's not really. It's just hard to keep drivers. So you just constantly recruiting. It's a constant thing that's going to be a part of your monthly budget. Now I'm already at $600 for this month because I had to let one of my drivers go because he ended up getting a speeding ticket, and he just was kind of doing a few things that was careless. And I would rather have a truck sit than to have somebody put it at risk. But when you own trucks, you're constantly thinking of that particular risk factor, which is why I'm gonna start teaching more on dispatching, and things of that nature. And also my I'm actually going to be creating the i3ceo.com, which is I'm going to be more teaching about broader business, bigger business, other, not saying bigger than trucking, but just other stuff, because there's other ways to make money. Because I realize that a lot of people that get consultations with me, they don't only want to do trucking. So I feel like it's time for me to transition into, a space where where I actually want to open up, because I actually be running to a lot of good people that's like actually watch my YouTube channel that know a lot about crypto, that know a lot about the metaverse, that know a lot about NFTs, that know a lot about the new money and the ways to make money faster. Like teaching and coaching is way more better money than like teaching some people some stuff that starting a YouTube channel, all that type of stuff like that is actually have been way more lucrative than, I would say, as far as profit margins. Trucking is probably the least lucrative business that I even got right now. Rental prices are horrible. Enterprise quoted me $675 a week, 24 cents a mile. Tell me what y'all think. I think that ain't the worst I done heard. I done definitely heard way worse than that. I done heard like 1,200 a week. But I couldn't even make 450 a week with 10 cents a mile work. But like I said, I ain't really trying that hard to make it work either though. Because I'm actually sick of having drivers, for real, to be honest. Hold on. I might go to Sprinter van route. Yeah, now Sprinter van it's a lot of lows, but are they gonna pay enough for your cost? It's really gonna be the $1,000,000 question. Hey, Mr. Green, Enterprise, from what I know, only rents out box trucks or like Sprinter vans, so I'm pretty sure he's not getting a semi from them. Military loads get easy. Hello. Military loads is easy to get into, but I struggled with getting a lot of drivers until I found out you can get them if you convince them that you don't work. Huh? The fuck is that? Is he talking about? Send him to the block list. I don't even know what the hell he was talking about. Savannah, Georgia in the building. GMO Logistics be in here. What about getting into truck with renting trailers? Oh yeah, I definitely think that's a move. Like anything that provides a support, trailers is the game. You're gonna make money with that. How much you charge to lease on and dispatch? I charge right now. I'm testing it out at 25%. Where I take 25%, get them 75%, and it's working pretty good. But I would only do it with people with owner operators. I wouldn't do it with somebody who who owns a truck trying to put a driver in there. I want the driver to be the owner, because I know I'm gonna have a lot more success with that. Because owner operators are always gonna be more hungrier from what I see than company drivers. Yeah, I would say yes to that, Ron, for sure. Why would you give Amazon a farewell notice instead of just staying on the load board? Or do you mean just pull your direct contact from them? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just not running from them direct. I mean, I very seldom ever run on a load board. Like a couple of weeks ago, I found some stuff. Every now and then I look, but it's not like a farewell in the sense of I'm done with them for good, but I'm pulling out of dedicated with them, where like I got to have a dedicated manager over there for 7 days a week. Just it's just not worth the time. The profits are at an all-time low right now. It still probably was making a little something, but I look at the time that my manager is putting into that, and I'd rather just pull them over here on the semi side instead of dealing with box trucks. 3 months active on January 20th. Almost got 2 dedicated box truck routes. Didn't go through with it because I'd rather take inconsistent weekly, monthly income with higher upside over time. Law of averages. Yeah, I feel that. For real. I feel that. You always gonna make more in an open market, but it's just like I said. But like when you get if you can get those things coming to you still at a little flow, it's good, because we've been killing on the load board. I even found dedicated stuff with JB Hunt on the load board, just messing around on there. I'm getting, like I said, 1,400 for like 350 miles out the deadhead. Not too bad using their trailers. So pretty good. A lot of good stuff can come from just dealing with the load board alone. Getting my box truck next week. Pretty excited to start. That's what's up. Congrats. GMO Logistics. I have been brooking out lots. I don't understand what you're trying to say. But brooking out. Hold on. I want to say booking out a lot of my loads to guys that were doing Amazon, and now that the rates suck because of the amount of box trucks, I 1099 all my loads and take some loads myself. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing though. Like like I said, you got to figure out a way to get money in this game. But I feel like it's they making it's becoming so difficult to make money that I just feel like I don't know, man. I just kind of like crypto and stuff like that. Like I made high profits, and I probably spent 20 hours on it, and I probably made about 60,000 last year. And I was just playing around. Can you make good money with older trailers? I think you can make money with any trailers. And mine with trailers, be aware that some shippers want you to have 10 years or newer. Keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that with the wood walls, you're going to be limited to what freight you could take, because a lot of people with food want you to have food grade trailers, which are like the ones with the white walls in the inside. Versus, I'm actually gonna do some slides probably on Thursday. I'm gonna start going live and actually have some slides so I can kind of show y'all what I be talking about versus just trying to get y'all to trying to paint that picture for you. What up, bro? Hey, I have two people starting their own authority. How do I give them loads, and what is the typical charge? They just need to get through the first 3 months. I charge 10%. Some people, it just depends. Somebody come to me with like Carlo, he finna bring on multiple trucks. He found me on YouTube. He tried the box truck route after I told him don't try it. Now he's going to go get two brand new semis. I'm gonna do it for him for like 8% because he's bringing me two trucks. So if you bringing me more business, helping me expand, I'll definitely do it for less than 10%. But if it's just one truck, 10%. Oh, you said you was brokering. Okay. My bad, GMO Logistics. I got you. No, I got you. The Amazon really increased the insurance requirements? Not to my knowledge. They haven't. I still got my same stuff. They just sent me another email of decreasing the rates again. I'm trying to get rid of my box truck. Hey, me and you too. I can't wait to get my title back and everything. I just paid my trucks, them two trucks I had left. I just paid them off, and I'm about to sell them. And the sweet thing about it is, I'm actually be able to sell them for more than what I paid for them initially because of the market right now. It really depends. I have a budget rental at $680 a week, 16 and a half cents a mile, 3,200 for insurance. Is that for insurance in Cali? And I make it work. I run Cali, Nevada, Arizona, sleep in the truck. I'm netting 1,500, 3,000 after expenses pre-tax. Hey, that's good. Like I said, if you in a truck, I would say go. The people that I would suggest get in the game right now is people who are looking to get in the truck. If you're looking to drive it yourself, it's still a good game to get into. If you're looking to try to get in, where can I learn crypto or take a course on it? I definitely could put you on game. Just let me know. I'm gonna put you in contact with one of my partners that I basically just followed what he did, and I made money. I haven't lost yet. Please do, bro. Damn, I wish I knew what you was talking about. Dante Woody. The only reason I do is because I get about 10 loads a week from a broker out here with loads paying over $4 a mile. So might as well feed the Amazon community. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Definitely, man. And different. And like I said, don't take it. Like if you're in the Midwest, you can still do whatever. Because the Midwest still is gravy. But out here, well, I guess I'm only saying that because it's taking a minute to get trucks fixed. And so unless you could get you a brand new truck or rent a brand new truck, I just don't think it'll be solid for you just not starting off. Now, people that have been in the game, we gonna keep on doing it because we didn't already seen it could be ugly. It's kind of like the boom or the bust. It's always boom and bust. 2019 was ugly. 2020 was great. 2021 was all right. This year looking all right. And I'm hoping for it to be, be another boom again. I'm hoping to get back to, averaging that $4 without question. Can you explain JB Hunt Power Only in detail? Are you doing live loads, live unloads in their trailers? I'm doing everything in their trailers. Whenever I try JB Hunt, they wanted you scrambling all over to find an empty. It just depends on what market you is. There's plenty of empties in the market I'm in, and I'm dedicated. So I got a whole dedicated crew that finds me the trailer. So that's kind of, like I said, it could be different. I think when I tried to book a load a long time ago, just a random power only load, I think it was like that. But as far as me being dedicated with them, I run dedicated Amazon loads for them. They just end up paying me a shit ton more than what Amazon pay. So, and it don't even be like Amazon give you them loads where it be go here, go here, go here, go here, all like 7 or 8 different places. JB Hunter give me a load that's 250 miles, 280 miles, maybe 1,400, one pick, one drop. That's it. And I can take the trailer and do a back haul. They're just way better. It's just way, way better. Hold on. Is the box truck and Amazon Relay Play dead? Depends on what market you in. In some markets is good, but I feel like if dedicated is not working, then maybe in a spot market you could catch you some, some good loads if somebody call off or something like that. But they looking to give people 5 to 10 loads. They can have you dedicated, making you feel like you're doing something, and you, it's really like slavery. When I did 3.5 million, I was nothing but a high paid slave for them. I'm not even going front. I was a high paid slave for them, but at the time it was more money than I ever had made. I understood the system. I worked the system, and it worked for me at that time. Would I do it again if I was as broke as I was at first? Yeah, I would, but I wouldn't do it now because I know better. I pay $400 a week, 10 cents a mile with budget. Hey, that's a good. See, I had that with Ryder, but I was putting trucks over the road. I just couldn't. The rates out here just now. If I was in the Midwest, I'd have survived for sure. Can you recommend where to buy a new semi? Most places you got to wait about 7 months to 9 months anyway, because production is slow, which I said, and trucks die. So keep in mind, you're trying to get into an industry where it's hard to get the main thing you're gonna need for the industry. It's like starting a restaurant when it's a food shortage. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you just got to kind of think about it. And like I said, think about it. I got courses and stuff that I sell. I help people do this, but I'm not gonna get on here and lie to y'all, because at the end of the day, once I start doing something else, I want the public to trust me. Like, bro, if I went in the game, like I said, for me, if you ain't driving the truck yourself or got some money or like a real passion to do this, don't do it. Because it ain't gonna be that easy. You're gonna have to take a couple L's. If you ain't down to take a couple L's, don't do it, because you might lose. Who is this dude? Why is he trolling, folks? What is up with people, man? What is a good insurance price for trailer with renting it out? Whatever your insurance company charge you to rent it, for real. I say I would base it exactly on what the insurance company is charging me. I would pass on that cost to them. I would just pass it on. Can you write off a box truck IRS under section 179? I don't even know what 179 is, but I know I didn't wrote off my box trucks. I didn't wrote off semis and everything. You definitely can write off a box truck. That's one of the best things about the game, is that right now, if I wanted to get out, I could depreciate all my trucks and pay very, very little taxes. And, this is one of those things. Do you recommend the slingshot biz if I'm driving a truck myself? I'm believing you mean a hot shot. And are you referring to hot shots in a box truck or hot shot in like a dually truck? This was the ugliest Amazon. Hey, look, I'm trying to tell you, like I used to make bank during peak season. I'm talking like ridiculous amounts of money, like with Amazon during peak. Like this right here was like it wasn't. It was like it was worse. Honestly, it was worse than regular times, to be honest. So yeah, I can see Amazon definitely going down the drain. So you will be seeing a video, the death of Amazon when it comes to that. Corey, you the man, bro. I mean, thinking you mean Coby. I'm starting out hot shot, but I'm looking to move up in a couple of years, and you have helped me out a lot. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all the real, and then if you want to get some sugar coating, you can go somewhere else. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you. Big boss, did you ever get offered any contracts for Amazon for box trucks? Okay, I believe you asked somebody else because I definitely believe you already know that I got this. My account is 480 per week, 15 cents a mile, 26 foot with lift gate, but after taxes and fees, and now wanting to accept my progressive insurance, 105 a week for general liability through budget. Mad annoying. Oh yeah, man. Those rental fees is good, but man, it feels so much better. So much better. I don't care if I only made 1,000 a week. It feels so much better to not have to be dealing with them breakdowns, man. I haven't even had to deal with this many breakdowns as I've been dealing with lately because now I got more trucks than I ever owned. I got 7 trucks. Well, actually, including my box trucks, I got 9 trucks, and I'm finna sell one more semi and both of my box trucks. Finally, they getting them fixed. Well, they got one of them that I got to go pick up from Ryder, and then the other one, and I'm gonna put them on sale. South to Dante for the super chat. So it goes from 480 to 680. Yeah, that don't sound bad though. It's just the freight. The freight should be able to support that. Is Ryder and Penske checking personal credit when using commercial account? No, I got mine strictly. Hey, look, I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. Look, sign up for a commercial account. Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna tell nobody that out loud because I ain't trying to mess up my own self. But if y'all book a call or something with me or something, I'm like, I'll tell you, but I ain't finna have nobody taking that back and then they end up, nah, never mind. Never mind that. I ain't gonna incriminate myself on the internet. Can you speak more on the downside of trucking other than driver shortage specifically? The driver shortage is not even the worst thing. The truck shortage is the worst thing because now I can't leverage OPE, which is other people equipment. That was my whole motto. That to me is the worst part because now, like I said, I got a truck that needs a one box. One box is on national back order. It's a $9,000 part, and they don't know when it's coming in. So there's one truck that I don't even know when I'm gonna see again. Yet I gotta pay $1,100 note on it. Plus, I still gotta pay for insurance on it, like damn near 2,000. So that's $3,000 I'm gonna be losing every month until they find that part. So that's the downside for me. It's the trucks, not the drivers. Hey, yeah, I think it's StreamYard that's like fucking me up for real. It's my software. I'm definitely gonna have to move over to Restream. StreamYard is definitely getting fired after the day. My last 3 lives have been in shambles because of StreamYard. I've been rocking with them for a minute. So okay, yeah. So you doing it in the dually truck? All right. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I had to go back out here again and times got tough, like I said, I think I would haul cars in the dually because cars gonna always move. Then during tax time, you'll be killing. Actually, if you was able to have you a flatbed trailer and a car hauler, that'd be good because then you can run flatbed after the car season. It's after the car peak season, then you can go do some flatbed. Okay, hold on. I think I missed somebody. All right, hold on. Hi, you saying box truck, box bed with or semi truck or both? Well, yeah, I don't like it. Just like Amazon is good. It's just they just good to people like JB Hunt and like Snyder and like the big companies. Because like I said, I get paid good money from them to run Amazon. So I still run Amazon 7 days a week. I just don't run it. I just run it up under them. I just take the loads that they broker to me because they just pay more. And I run if I can find something decent, yeah, but I don't really be seeing nothing good out of the Atlanta area. Now in St. Louis, Amazon is the shit. I got a cousin that's literally surviving off Amazon alone without a problem. I paid 2,500 for a depth tank sensor. There's a nationwide shortage. Oh yeah. So you know exactly. So you know I'm not capping. I love when the people come in that know that what I'm saying is not capped. Like this nationwide shortage shit. Just think about it on parts. So that's they can't even build the trucks because they ain't even got parts for the trucks that's already here. So that shit is depressing because no matter how much money you got, that can't even solve your problem. So when money can't solve your problem, when having money can't solve your problem, bro, it's a real good problem. Let's get the likes up, y'all. You giving free game. Yeah, that's why I say I don't be understanding y'all. Y'all don't be want to do the likes. Y'all be just trying to come and try to give it like shit, man. Shit, a nigga a cash app, something. Like y'all don't realize how much I put into this. I take pride into it, but it don't matter if y'all don't say nothing. I'm still gonna give because I'm gonna give mines from the universal creator. So whether y'all give to me or not, I'm still gonna get mines. This business requires capital. Knowing your real numbers is key. Exactly, it is. I'm in Gary, Indiana. I'm using my tactics to buy a 26-foot box truck. Is this a good area to start up? I definitely think Gary, Indiana is a good area. Um, I haven't really looked at the board, but I just know almost everywhere in the Midwest. But when I'm speaking of Midwest, the only places I know for sure, Ohio, like Columbus, Cleveland. I know St. Louis, Chicago, Detroit. I know those areas. Any other area, I'm assuming that it's good because it's in the Midwest, but I'm not sure. All right, hold on. Somebody said it's leasing. Is leasing a box truck a good idea? It's only a good idea if you got a plan that looks more profitable than the cost. That's really the only thing. It's basically like the cost is going to determine whether it's going to make sense for you. How much is their lease going to cost? Their lease going to cost 300 a week, 10 cents a mile, maybe. Maybe you could definitely probably make that work. And then are you driving it? Or are you trying to put a driver in? It depends on your angle. It's a lot of different variables. So when I'm saying something that's not all the way across the board, it's different variables that go with this, that goes with what I'm saying. So everything ain't for I ain't speaking to everybody on it. Do you like the Amazon contract works on the big rig side? I don't have Amazon contracts. I have dedicated work through, like I said, JB Hunt, just running Amazon, but I don't have any contract. I ran a couple of them for like 2,300. They was good during Christmas. They was decent, but now they back to the bullshit. So that's just what it is. I don't like Amazon for real for nothing unless it's in the Midwest. Got me one semi hauling containers and the Any. Thanks for your inspiration. Any is that Nebraska or is that New England? Is that represent the city or is that represent the state? Just curious. Just curious. How do I go about securing loads for my dually? Last question, bro. It depends on what attachment you got because you would use the same load boards that I'm using. If you run in flatbed, you're just gonna put the length of your thing on there, but I'm pretty sure it's Dolphed or something else. But I don't run flatbed, so I don't know. But I know if you're doing a car hauler, then you're gonna use like Central Dispatch because that's the number one place, if not number one or number two place. It's another one called it starts with an R. I can't think of when I had my car dealership. It was another place we used to get our cars hauled through, but I can't think of it right now. That part is only $185. I paid $2,500 on eBay just to keep my truck moving. Wow, that's crazy. Hey man, hey look, if you could find a one box on there. Now I don't know if I want to buy no one box used though, or from nobody. I'm in the Midwest, Wisconsin. Can I clear 18K a month in a box truck during regional runs or Amazon? I don't know what you mean by clear 18,000, but I don't think you're gonna be able to clear 18,000. I mean, I can't guarantee that. I can say that if you running the truck yourself, you probably could do. I could say guaranteed like 8,000 a month after everything's paid, 8 to 10, but 18 not clearing. You probably can gross that. Hold on, grossing that would be like, oh yeah, you definitely could gross. You could gross probably 25,000, but it's what you're gonna bring home is gonna be the question. It's the profits, G. It's the profits. How's freight moving in Texas in a box truck? It ain't look good the last time I looked and seen. Like I said, we had to get on the call and look at the board during like the daytime. What would you say is a good play in getting into trailer rental business? Figuring out, I got a boy that's doing like a trailer. He's doing a trailer course, so I guess learning how to either build them or finding them. Finding some of them that's broke down. There's a lot of shit ton of them that's broke down, and you take them to like a trailer shop and just get them. Damn shit, I could do that myself. But yeah, I ain't even think about that. Just going to go find trailers that's like they may have a couple flats on them. They've been sitting somewhere and just get them refurbed, like get them refurbished like an old school car. Because if it's a trailer shortage, understand one thing that eventually those people that got those high, like oh you can't have I need it to be 10 years or newer. Like eventually they're gonna be taking like shit. Well, we can't find none. It's 10 years newer, so we're gonna have to take those because it's a shortage. So right now is a good time to be able to get past some stuff that normally wouldn't fly. And I think it's gonna be like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like this for some years to come because as long as they got the COVID and people getting sick and they're gonna be out of work, that's why the manufacturers ain't gonna hardly ever catch up because every time they put a new variant out there, boom, they finna crash the economy with this shit that they's putting in the air. For real, they gonna definitely crash the economy with this. That's exactly what the purpose is. So that's why I'm like, find something that's digital and not nothing physical. if you don't have to. No offense, rates are trash in Texas. Yeah, they are. I didn't want to say it, but almost everywhere close to water, the rates ain't. I guess it's trash is only subjective to what I know because I know somewhere better. It seems like the southeast rates aren't good. Yeah, yeah, the southeast rates definitely not that good right now. Like I said, I'm getting 1,400 from JB Hunt, and that's damn good. And I'm getting 1,200 on the way back, so I'm doing 2,600 round trip from Atlanta to Charlotte and Charlotte back. So that ain't really that bad. I'm still getting some decent profits. I'm getting about 2,500 or better. Northeast, not really sure. Last time I looked, they had really good rates, but it'd be up and down. It depends on where you at up there too. But then you got to think about the tolls and all of that too, as well. So then, what's up, trucking out the box? I see y'all. Appreciate that for sure, for sure. My cash app is Coby Pegway. Just how I spelled on here. Cash tag Coby Pegway. Bless it up, bless it up. And I believe I fixed my camera. My camera was, I think it was overheating though, because in this room I'm in, I think I needed to like keep it cooler so my camera won't be overheating. That's why I kept going out the last couple of times, I believe. What do you think? I am thinking of hitting the road and getting invoiced 30, 60, 90 for about 2 months, then come back home and sit on my ass for about another 6 months till peak. I don't know, man. Depending on how much money you make out there. I mean, right now in the snow, you could kill it. Like because right now, I seen the low earlier today for 600 miles. One of my dispatchers sent me a load for 600 miles for $3,000. So, oh yeah, like right now is the time to get money. In these times like this, it's time to get money. But like I said, you're gonna have to find a driver that's a go getter. Because I got drivers that see a little bit of snow and they staying at home so they can lay up under mama. I said it depends on if you have a school. Okay, yeah. She putting on. I see you. I see you. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to you, GMO, for giving out some game here. That's what I'm saying. Let's exchange. Let's exchange. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Like, why would he do that? But hey, I ain't knocking it though. Depending on how much money you're getting out there. 20K, 25K in credit card. Can I get started with a semi? Definitely. Are you gonna be driving it? Or are you trying to put a driver in it? And how you plan on obtaining the semi? Like, cause semis is like mine's a 2015. I'm finna sell it for like 55,000. That's about the going rate is about 55,000. So just depends. You could do 18K a month. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. It's easy, especially in the Midwest. I'm thinking about taking all my trucks to the Midwest. You the man, champ. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. Do I need to add a new company onto my insurance if they have their own authority? Nope. Nope. You could just dispatch for them. So that's what. So basically, I dispatch for the people. I got a dispatch company to dispatch for people with their own authorities. Anybody who want me to dispatch for them who don't got their own authority, then I just let it run under mine because I always keep two of them. I always keep two of them. It's also because I'm lazy. Hey, you honest, Jack. Hey, I fucks with it because you honest. Can you start with a van or do you need a box? You can start whatever you want. Just think about the profit margins that you're looking to make. That's what it's all gonna be based on. How much money are you trying to make? Bro, can I lease an 18 wheeler? Are you saying for me? If so, then no way. I ain't got enough. Where can I find a 53-foot trailer? When you find out, let me know because it ain't really none. I got a couple of them that's sitting right now as I'm running the power only because my other trucks is down. But I don't really want to rent them out because then when my trucks come, then I'm gonna have to call and find who got them, look on the GPS, and then be like, all right, man, I need this trailer back. Do you do shipping containers from the ports? Nah, not really. Not super familiar with that. Not super familiar with that though. But I know some people making some money and but when I talked to XPO and a couple of people that to run them heavy ass loads, it didn't look good. I've been doing just pallets in my box truck and Chevy 1500 with the trailer. Oh yeah, pallets are good business, especially on the West Coast, man. They be getting it with them pallets. Where you at, Paulie? Where you hitting from? Hey, bro, we tried to call you back regarding the sea moss. We got the purple sea moss and can ship the quantities you want. Keldon, when you hit me, man, just text me. Text me because I don't remember getting a call from you. I don't remember getting a call from you at all. Because the purple sea moss is what I'm looking for too. We need more of that. We don't really do the gold kind. But yeah, Keldon, definitely text me, man. Hit me up. I mean, I got the same phone, but I do be getting a lot of texts though. Any info on Hampton Roads, Virginia, Norfolk Beach? Good for box trucking. don't really know. Like everywhere has loads. It's just like I said, the Midwest is the best. Everything else comes second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth, like Florida to it. For real. Yeah, Trailer Strong. Yeah, is his course good for you though? I mean, you think his course is good, William? Because he right here out of the same area. I be talking to him at least like once or twice a week. Because I'm trying to see if I can find a trailer from him. But his just be a little bit older though. What's your advice on hot shots? As far as what? It's a broad. Put a driver while I get my CDL as the backup plan. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. I definitely think if you try to get in and you try to get your feet wet, go ahead and just get the CDL. I would go drive for a company for like 3 months, get my CDL, get some experience through them, and just get a semi and skip the whole box truck. Peace, family. Peace to you too as well, you and yours. Can I start with the box truck and 30,000 in MD? I don't know. Let me know where you will find a $30,000 box truck that might this probably that's gonna be dependable. I would say that's not gonna be breaking down. Honestly, you don't need a trailer to make money with the semi. Now you don't, because like I said, I got 5 trucks that's running power only right now. So I only got 5 trailers. So I got like three. Well, I got probably 3 trailers sitting, but I want to rent them. But I got 4 trucks that's down. So when those trucks get back up, I don't want to be without my trailers. I like to run under your authority. I'm in Kansas City, but got 2 day cabs. Hey, hit me up in my email. My email is kobypegway@gmail.com or info@kobypegway. I definitely like to bring you on board, champ. Definitely. Especially out of Kansas City, because I know we're gonna be able to get money. Because I got a day cab out of St. Louis that's doing like 1,500 a day. Live is always saucy. We sent an email and a DM. We'll link soon. Thanks for the free game on here. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, bro. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna link, man. I'm super busy. I'm cooking up some shit I can't talk about just yet until I get it all done. So I'm super busy. That's why my consultation schedule is like if you try to book me, my calendar is full because I'm doing a lot of research, a lot of reading and stuff right now. I gotta figure out these NFTs. I gotta figure out this metaverse. I gotta figure out how to get this sovereign land too as well. So got a lot of stuff, a lot of research. Always spend the top of the year researching. Where should I sell my truck? Hit me up. I might want to buy it from you. What kind of truck is it? I'll buy it from you and sell it down here. Because they giving a high down here for the trucks. I have an LLC. Do you need to have an authority to buy a semi and put a CDO driver in it? Well, you're gonna need authority for a box truck too. You're gonna need authority for either unless you plan on running under somebody else's authority. What do you think about loads in Ohio regarding over the road and local for box truck? Ohio had a lot of loads at one time, but like I said, I'm not just hey, look, y'all, I want y'all to know for the record, Coby Pegway does not sit around on a computer looking at every single state at loads to see which state got the highest paying loads. I don't even dispatch my own trucks. So every now and like once every 2 weeks, I go and dispatch my trucks just to see what the temperature of the market is. But my dispatch has been getting, as long as they've been getting 1,200 and 1,300 a day, I'm in kind of Gucci for real. I've been good. Now, if they start talking about it's looking like 900, like one time, like in December, it was looking sketchy. Then I jump in there, and try to impose my will. But other than that, if they doing what they do, then I don't worry as long as the numbers make sense. All I do is payroll in the numbers, man. And also hot shot. Okay, I don't know what that's connected to. Oh yeah, man. Like Ohio has a lot of freight going in and out, so that's the most I know. Coby, did you ever check out Great Dane and Statesboro for those trailers? No, I didn't. Man, so much stuff be slipping. Hey, I believe that GMO Logistics is gonna be a good somebody that I need to be linking with. So definitely reach out to me via email because I'm definitely gonna hit you up on the phone because I need people that's active in the game that we can share information because I got a lot of information that if I get I don't even be want to give out on the internet, but like I need partnership. I need people that's serious though. I've been running across a lot of people that really ain't that serious. Killing it in the Midwest, 2,100, 430 miles, and a 1,500 backhaul. Man, that's what I'm telling you. Like I mean, that truck in the Midwest is killing it. It's just the Midwest got that snow. I'm thinking that after about March, I'm gonna be moving all my trucks up there, or either I'm only gonna hire drivers that want to drive up there. Do not do cargo van. The market is saturated. It looks like a van dealership down here right now. Money in the box and not the semi. Oh yeah, yeah. Vans, man. I had a Nissan 2500. I never made money with that thing though, but I never really I never put my all into it. But I'm just feel like it was a waste of time for me. Where you get your trucks from, appreciate you always dropping gems. I get my trucks mostly from dealerships because especially now, like I got NTP warranties, which I got a success warranty story. I thought they was gonna try to play me. I paid $7,000 for the warranty, and guess what? In 2 months, the one box went out on the truck. $14,000. They paying 13,000 of it. So that one box is costing the repair that is costing more than the warranty itself. So I've already made my money back off the warranty. So for NTP is a pretty good place to get you a warranty. And I got their warranty on 6 of my trucks. But just read the fine print. Read the fine print though, because they don't cover everything. What's the gross on PO right now? Like I said, I'm getting 1,400 7 days a week with a load going from Georgia to Charlotte. Do you run in MD? If so, hold me down. I have a few dollars. What you mean? Oh, do you run any runs in MD? Nah, I don't really go up north. I don't like to go past I don't like to go past like Virginia for real. I like Ohio, Virginia area. It was real good money. West Virginia be pretty good coming out too as well. Low key, I never thought West Virginia would be, but I always get good money going over there. Yeah, it's good. Got a lot of plays in the course. Now. Great Dane 2009. That ain't bad right there. Is it a food grade trailer? I have a 2019 2500 with a Cummins and 25 plus 5 trailer and want to know what is a good way to break into hot shot. I would say I don't know of any just straight hot shot load boards though. I just would say start on DAT and then just work your way from there. Because a lot of times I get with certain I only out of all of the brokers I'll run for, I really only run for mostly the same ones because I just send them my trucks that I got and then they just let me know pretty much. I'm an artist. I do NFTs. If you're interested in a collab, I am plugged with a few. Hey, definitely, I definitely need somebody to do them NFTs for me. Um, put that in the subject line. Hit me up at info at CobyPegway.com. Billion dollar smile. I definitely hope you still on here. I definitely need to link with some software engineers and some coders too. I'm 19. I want to get into the trucking game. Should I get in a box truck until I'm 21 and can get a semi for OTR? I think you should go and see if you could get your CDL now. I know they passing a law where they gonna let 18-year-olds do it, but I think if you can, you should try to get your CDL or start studying for it now. For real. Box truck. Like I said, if you're gonna run it, I believe you could do it, but your insurance is gonna be super high too as well. So definitely get in if you're gonna be the one driving the truck and you can make some money. What city are you from though? Are you trying to do it out? Man, Coby got game. I ain't gonna lie. I peeped his vids, research, and now I'm getting this semi though. Keep doing what you do. Appreciate you. All right, for sure. Just hit your cash app. Hey, bro, I appreciate it too. Yeah, it's on my other phone though, so I ain't gonna, I ain't heard it. And my phone on vibrate too, because I don't want it banging in your ear. I'd like to get some mentoring from you, bro. I have a few questions for you. I'll pay for the knowledge. Yeah, just go to my website, CobyPegway.com, and you could just book some time. But like I said, a lot of the spots are taken. A lot of times I'll be rescheduling if my assistant don't take them off of there because, like I said, I be studying a lot and I'm homeschooling my kids because of COVID. So homeschooling kids and shit like that, I be homeschooling while I'm on the road, traveling. So yeah, it's definitely hectic right now. What is a good rate for insurance? Depends on what city you in. Mississippi is the cheapest. So if you got some cousins out there, start your company out there. And if teases where it's about to be, and that's all I'm saying. I'm looking for people who own that wave. That's where I'm going. Like that's what I'm studying right now. Like I ain't finna be playing around with this with trucking, and they finna have trucks driving themselves. I'm gonna be delivering freight in the metaverse. See Coby Pegway logistics in the metaverse while you driving by with your Oculus on in your virtual car. Insurance rates depend on various things, credit, driving record. Oh yeah, it's like I said, it's too many different things to really answer that. Like a lot of the stuff be too like it's too wide for me to give you like a answer. I don't, a correct answer like that. I have to look into it for you, like on a call. I'm interested in starting a trucking career. What's the quickest way to get started? If you're old enough, go get you a CDL. I would say and drive that truck yourself for that first year. Stack up 100K, and then start expanding after that. Because trucks are like really expensive as far as trying to scale right now. It's a little difficult to scale. Sando Systems. I believe I'm reading Sando Systems LLC is eating in this desert. Coby got the plug. Just listen, soak it up and get yours for sure. You must be out there in Phoenix somewhere because I definitely was getting some money out there. What's the place for the warranty? Is NTP National Truck Protection, and I only can vouch for them because I thought they was gonna play me on that one box, and they end up paying out my claim. So they ain't pay the whole thing, but 12.7, close to 13,000 is better than what I thought they was gonna try to do. How do you get into dispatching? I'm creating a course right now as we speak, which is another reason why I ain't got the time to talk because I'm putting together a course for dispatching because that is the most important thing. And I had that question answered for you. Just let me know that you're interested, Elijah, and send me these emails like right now so when I get off I can address them if I ain't got a bunch of things I got to catch up on for the wife and shit. At Kimberly and Coby. I also check out Commercial Truck Trade. Oh yeah, I definitely been on there, but man, I haven't been having any luck. Like I found 5 trailers twice, but both times they pushed the dates back. They was like, oh no, like I was supposed to have 6 brand new trailers in December. They pushed it back and said that the manufacturer said that they pushing them back and they can't honor the 42,000 that they was gonna give them to me. They was gonna be like a different price. So it ain't that I ain't been finding them. People like Utility Trailer, they had 5 for me. They wasn't able to hold up to it. As a matter of fact, I gotta call them because they owe me 2,000 5-star because I had put some deposits down on them. 5-star location. They ripping us here in Louisiana with that insurance. Oh yeah, it's all about location. I'm definitely serious about linking up to do business. I've been operating for a year and a half now. I've 2 drivers and looking to hire a couple more. Oh yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Reach out to me for real and let's do business because I'm trying to expand that part of my business. So really, that's why I want to keep coming on here. So I like really, I'm not interested. Like my classes and all of that shit. I'm really trying to find people who want to be dispatched and who want to learn dispatching and who really wants to run under the authority. So I can expand that part. So when as I get out of owning trucks, I can already have my replacement income coming in. My accountant told not to payroll myself or anyone I have. What you think? Depend on. I would say it depend on how you trying to run it for real. You just gotta figure out what's best for your business. I would I'm not payrolling myself now, and I'm doing all right with it, but I'm definitely in this tax bracket I'm in. Like this year, now that it's going up, that I made so much off so many different businesses, it's definitely gonna be more advantageous to do that this year. But it all depends on what bracket you're in too. And I definitely would definitely be payrolling people because that's definitely gonna give you less tax liability. You could do them 1099 if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't, I ain't like I said, I ain't finna incriminate myself on here at all. Hey Coby, what are the requirements for a national account with Ryder or Penske? Really, you just got to come up with a profit and loss. And all I gotta say is, and I'm literally saying, all you have to do is come up with a profit and loss. So take that how you want to take it. If you can't read the fine, I don't know. All you got to do is have that though, financial statements, and I think some decent company credit. Not looking too bad. Doing intermodal by looking to get out of it. Hold on, doing intermodal by. Hey, run that by me one more time, because I'm not sure I'm comprehending it. I might just be slow right now. I'm paying anything less of $1,500 myself, hoping NTP come through for me on the big issues. Great to hear that success story. Yeah, see, I got mine through Penske, so all I got to do is pay the $350 deductible, and then they got it from there. But they was like trying to say like, oh, it's the cause of it depends on what caused the one box to fail. So I'm like, what? So they was like, if it's not a covered part. So I just knew they was finna try to play me because it was of course $14,000 bill, but they didn't, and I'm happy. And hold on, y'all, I'm gasping for air because I'm talking and not breathing. Shouts out to y'all kicking it with me though. This has been one of the best lives and nothing didn't mess up. Well, it did mess up at first, but I ain't got no cameras cutting off or nothing. So, hey, $1 billion smile, definitely hit my email if you need it. Tell me I give it to you. I'm meeting off the power only man, average 290 with the semi. Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, if you willing to get out there, see you got see my man right here, Nate. He got the mind to win in this game. Everybody want to be home every day and all of that. What he say? Out day and a half to 2 days, and look, it's money to be made, but it's just you gotta put a little something in it. You can't be expecting something for nothing. That's the biggest thing. I have 2-box truck. I'm thinking of selling it and getting a semi. My authority is 7 months old. Plus, what's your thought? Oh yeah, that's perfect. Definitely. Like I said, I'm getting rid of mine, but like I said, I'm taking that money and recycling. I'm gonna buy me some trucks, like I said, in the metaverse. I'm gonna hire me some drivers in the metaverse. That way I can control them so they won't quit. Where can I find the semi? I'm ready to buy any day now. I mean, Penske and Ryder got some. I mean, I got one that 2015. I'm selling for 55,000 when they get out the they put a new clutch in there and a couple other new parts. So it's gonna have fresh parts in it. So you can buy that for me. It's a 2015. It's the red one. If you see it on the cover of my book, it's that one. Okay, thanks for the info. I'm going to be running out of Columbus, Georgia, ATL, Georgia. Oh yeah, for sure. And I got holler at me if you need dispatching services. So I'm like a newbie in this. After I get my CDL, what's next? Drive for a company. I would say for 3 months, get your experience up so you don't crash your own truck first. So if you have any bumps or bumping some shit, you bump they shit instead of yours. Then go get you a semi and start running, or either run for them and stack up enough to where you can go lease you one. But my advice to anybody, even if you take the route to go get your CDL first and work for a company, start your LLC so it can start getting time. Because when you start getting time under it, because once you try to buy something, they're gonna ask how long you've been in business. So have that company that you're working for to deposit your work checks into your LLC. That's a hack for y'all. That's free game. If you got a job and you want to do trucking, start your LLC start building company credit, go get your EIN number, go through that process, even if you ain't got your DOT number, and start having your checks to be deposited in there. And so that way you got a bank account established, and it looked like you ain't just started, even though you wasn't making money off the business, but they don't know that. So just keep that in mind. They don't know that. So I sent you a message. Do you still need trailers? Yes, I do. Do you use your broker MC at all? Not really. I need to start using it, but I really don't use it for real though. Like I said, I need partners. I got more resources than I got hands and people that are really serious about this game. I'm looking for somebody serious I could teach the game to that they can help me run it for real. Like I said, I could just throw passes. Extra lease, I know has food grade trailers, but you have to call. They just started leasing out them, but you have to call. You won't find it on their page. Okay. What's your email address? It is info@cobypegway.com. Like if you look at the bottom of my screen, that's my website. All my information is on my website. CobyPegway.com have all my information that you need. I'm in Tulsa, Arizona, man, eating off I-10. I see you. Yeah, I used to stay out there in Avondale and Surprise. Researched the lanes and made it happen. My nephew turned me onto your videos in 2020. I peeped research, made a plan, and made it happen. You and my nephew got me out of retirement. I'm gravy. Much love. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love the success story. I love to know that this knowledge is reaching people, even though I got clowns that come in here and try to hate. Restaurant put on hold. Yeah, I definitely ain't dealing with no restaurant right now. It's a whole food shortage going on right now. Hell, it's tough even getting food for my house, let alone trying to do a restaurant right now. But yeah, when I do it, I'm gonna do it out in in ATL first. Need to link up with you on some input on growing. Oh yeah, for sure. You might want to look into Facebook and Amazon automation. For what exactly? Put me on game. Put me on game, y'all. And I'm putting y'all on game. Put me on some game. What up? Cleveland in the building. I'm out of Columbus, Ohio, and got a quote for insurance with my own authority for $1,600 a month. Is that a good rate? Yeah, because I'm paying more than that right now. So I'm paying almost like $2,000 per truck. So, and I've been in business for a minute. So, like I said, depends on what state you in. Coby, if I bought a semi and turned it over to your company, what type of money will I see, roughly, more or less? Are you gonna be driving it, or are you gonna? Because I only and are you saying dispatching or running under my authority? Now, I guess I just break down both scenarios. So with me I'm dispatching. I'm averaging getting, depends on what market you in. Midwest, I can get you easily 8,500, 9,000 a week. Southeast, 7,000, and anywhere else, I ain't really dispatching for nobody that ain't willing to run in those two places. It's so hard to focus on breathing. I I see you getting at me, but yeah, definitely. I mean, we definitely get you some bread. Like I said, all you try it for a week. You ain't locked into no long term contract. You know what I'm saying? You tried, you don't like it, keep it pushing. Is it hard to get work with the semi with new authority? It's hard, but it ain't that hard. I can give you a list of 30, 40 companies that'll give you some work. So about to say this boy talking hella long without talking hella long without water. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Because like some days the energy be so good on the live that I just be feeling it. Today just one of them days. I haven't had a live that I felt the energy being like this. Like I feel like y'all reciprocating my energy. You know what I'm saying today. So like I be wanting this all the time, but all the time it don't be happening. I just feel like the energy good. My stuff ain't messing up. I got my microphone. When I got my headphones on, I really be feeling it too, though. Cause like I said, I used to be a rapper. So, I'm feeling like I'm performing for y'all or something, maybe. I bought one on Facebook Market, just got to do your research and take someone and take someone that might know about them. Are you saying for NFTs or what? How much you think 3 box trucks could bring in monthly gross? So you can probably do about 5. It just depends on how they run it. I would say at least 45. I would say 15,000 a piece, 5,000 each. I see Tactical TV finally made it in. That's what's up. I stayed on long enough for some of my loyal ones to make it in. I got a homeboy in Valdosta who trying to find somewhere to learn dispatching. Hey, tell him to hit my email. Go on my website, CobyPegway.com, and hit me up. Definitely can learn it from me. So say I get my CDL and I want to start working for a company. Are there companies that will teach me how to drive and start making money while being taught? Yeah, every company pretty much. Like I don't want to say the shortage, but like I said, it's people like you can go to Swift, you can go to JB Hunt. Well, I know Swift, CR England, those are some people that they'll pay for your training and all of that and give you a job. Now, whether you're gonna be making the money you want to make is subjective. I don't know what your lifestyle is like, but sometimes you gotta think about the experience that you're gaining. That, like I said, you're gonna be able to drive an A truck. It's gonna be on their insurance, their liability, and you're gonna be able to learn. You're gonna be able to see what systems they're using. You got to understand if I'm trying to go and do a business and I got a job, I'm gonna leave my job and go work in that business so I can already have a business plan for my own company. I mean, that's just simple mathematics. Like I was working at the post office. It wasn't quite a trucking company, but it was a shipper. So I was unloading trucks. I had been working in warehouses a whole lot though. So what I called my 26 straight men down for 2 weeks. QLS, depth sensor, bad. Luckily they had it in stock. Oh yeah. You lucky. Sometimes you don't be so lucky. I'm trying to learn the business, willing to work for free to learn the game, teach what you need help with. And I got you 6 months. You got me for whatever you need. Fast learning, motivated. Hey, I need more dispatchers. So, because dispatching is the cornerstone. So, Alonzo Smith, you go on my website, or you can just hit my email info at CobyPegway.com. Like I said, we can. I definitely could put you on game on dispatching the internship, and you could take that and go make money. Yeah, it's my mouse. I think my mouse is making me keep on going backwards. Hold on. I roll tide. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I went down too far. No, I don't have the CDL yet. I know. I definitely will go get it though. Coby, Forest drivers goes. Since you did both, which side you think is the fastest turnover rate, semis or box trucks? But I had box truck drivers that ran with me for. Well, I had both of them that ran me for a long time. I more have to fire. I didn't have to fire both though, but I didn't have to fire more. See, I don't really have a lot of people quitting for real. I'm most of my people that get turned over because they end up getting a violation or something, or like they do stupid shit like when they go to the truck yard, they like a park the trailer in front of fucking everybody else's trailer. So where the next driver got to come, drop his trailer, unhook, hook up to that driver trailer, and they just be doing like lazy ass shit, man, like that, or either speeding, or either just all type of stuff that I feel like I put the company and the other rest of the team in jeopardy. He said the Floyd Mayweather truck. What up, Tony Montana? It's my movie right there. Hold on. Roll Tide, DM Me Logistics. What up, Marcus? About buying a tractor. I found mine. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, Facebook Market take someone that knows about them, ask for all the paperwork on maintenance, etc., and been on the road since November last year. Okay, that's what's up. Congrats. Yeah, I definitely got all the maintenance and paperwork on mine though, and I'm definitely putting it on Facebook Marketplace for sure. They sell fast on there. The top three brokers to accept new authorities. Y'all be thinking I straight got this shit off like the top of my head. I definitely don't know, like right off. You would have to email me. I know TQL, but oh my god, they don't pay detention. If you're in the Midwest, TQL good, but in the Southeast, man, they some they some shit bags. I want to say Werner, and who else do I know? I can't. I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, I don't know who else, man. I don't even want to tell you, but I know TQL for sure. Coby, can you speak on Cascadia reliability versus Peter and Kenworth maintenance parts cost? I don't. I only own Freightliner, so I never owned a Peterbilt to really compare. But I know that the parts are a whole lot cheaper. I know if you're trying to do heavy haul, Kenworth and Peterbilt is gonna be better. But if you're just trying to do some basic shit, Cascadias, I like them because I feel like they just like a Chevy, and Peters and KW's like be like a Cadillac or like something foreign. On everything. Get your own authority. Take your lumps for 2 to 3 months and get your cash. I'm not jocking Coby, but he ain't lying about this semi though. You won't be mad. I got my CDL in 1999 and got out of trucking in 2008. My nephew turned me on to Coby. 2020 came out of retirement last summer. And on God, this owner operator got me grossing damn near 40,000 a month, and I am back quiet. Hey, like I said, when you running yourself, oh my God. Did you ever sleep in your box truck? Hell yeah. I definitely did. Nigga got up, nigga. You sleeping in the wintertime, nigga fucking throat hurting and shit. And fumes get in there. Yeah. When the DPF, dirty ass DPF filters, that shit wasn't safe. So I don't take it for granted. I don't take nothing for granted. Oh yeah. So Landstar is another one. They said take new authorities. Like I said, I had dedicated when I had a new authority, so I wasn't looking for loads at that time. What's the deal with owner operators not wanting to come off the rate confirmation for drivers? Interesting. Why would the company give you a rate confirmation though? Or maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying because I wouldn't give a driver a rate confirmation. Well, I don't pay my driver. Well, I guess in the sense if you get paid by percentage, then yeah, that would make sense. But I don't pay by percentage. So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, God. You said CR England and Swift are some great starter companies after getting CDL. Are those the best ones to start as far as knowledge, pay, and have shortest employee? Now that I don't know because I never went there, but I'm just basing it. I'm basing what I'm saying off of who would pay for you to get your CDL. Like you can go there, get paid to get your CDL, and be able to work for them because they got work and they got the trucks. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm basing it off of. Let me see. When I hit Jacksonville, where you at? Dinner and a shot of yak on me, man. I know I ain't in Jacksonville. I'm based out of Atlanta, but I do be like traveling everywhere. So I mean, I be live. I be going live from wherever I'm at too. Give me a green screen. I make your grandmama's living room the trap. Let's get it. Get this knowledge out there. Circle Logistics. Oh yeah, you're right. Circle Logistics and Nolan. Circle Logistics is like one of the most. I got a good story about them. That's a stand up company right there because I had a dispatcher that quit and I didn't and deleted all the emails and I didn't get the rate confirmation. I mean, get the BOL and all of the paperwork to build that load. That was a $1,400 load that was back in September. This company literally hit me up like, "Hey, can you send us the invoice so we could pay you?" And I'm like, "But then you got companies like TQL that fucking try to do anything they can to not pay you." So yeah, shouts out to Circle Logistics for that today. That was I ain't never seen no company that was. Nah, I wouldn't say I never did, but it ain't many companies like that. Coby, I have an emphasis audit due by January 30th. What do I do to submit for the ELD when I've been doing local since November, running 70 miles 3 days weekly? Now that's something you should call the DOT about, because like it's still supposed to be like some sheets that you're supposed to use, but I don't know what the sheets are because I ain't never used them. I always ran the ELD, but they said they got time sheets that you need, but definitely just call the officer, you know. And I'm pretty sure you knew this before now. You should have looked this up a minute ago. Brock's bread box trucker. You definitely skating close to it. I hear that it's hard to finance a semi with a new license, authority, thinking of starting with the dually and doing a hot shot. If you get your CDL, it ain't gonna be hard to finance. Man, I don't know, man. My damn magic mouse, man. Forgive me, y'all. I'm getting used to it, but I guess I must keep on moving it too much, and it just keep on slipping me out of this stream. So yeah, it's on me. If you lease onto a carrier, you can have your own authority running while you do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some people you can. They really just gonna be dispatching for you, or you go like it would be no need if you got your own authority plates and everything like that. It would really be no need for you to lease onto them unless you're just trying to find work. In that case, you could just call me to dispatch for you. Facts, I had the fire driver today. He went up to Wichita, Kansas, and wasn't under a load. Basically, stole company fuel to take a trip to mess with the female. Stupid shit. Hey, I love when people who in the game is on here because man, bro, I didn't fire box truck driver. I haven't caught no semi. See, I got GPS. I got double GPSs on my trucks though. So like I'll be definitely watching for stuff like that. I want to lease onto a friend's company while paying my insurance and having my authority going. So after I stopped leasing through, hold on, I wanted to lease onto a friend's company while paying my insurance and having my authority going. So after I stopped leasing through them, my authority would be over. Yeah, that's possible, but you could find loads during that process. So there's no point of paying for the insurance and not using it when you could just get some loads and start building relationships for your company immediately. I don't even have a CDL and my authority isn't a year old yet. And I was able to buy 2 trucks. Yeah, like I said, I don't have a CDL either though. But it's like if you already got equipment, I know that it's easier for you to get equipment. But if it's your first one, you can still do it. It depends on how bad you want to do it and how hard you're gonna go to make it happen. Because I've been able to do a lot of the stuff that people say hard. Who have the box trucks around here in the Atlanta area? Are you saying for sale? Are you saying for rent or whatever? Because I'm definitely gonna have 2 box trucks for sale for sure. I'll be posting pictures shortly. Tomorrow, I'm finna go get the one out, and then the other one I gotta get it finished up at Ryder. Yes, I've been getting everything together. The ELD is the last thing. Oh yeah, yeah, it's some type of timesheet though. I just don't know exactly what it is because I've never needed it. I'm new in the game and been advised to always get a rate confirmation, and then there are owner operators that don't want to hear nothing about a rate confirmation. So I'm dealing with the contradiction of the situation. Like I said, this game is very subjective, and everybody do it the way that they want to do it. You know, it ain't like one way to do it. I think it depends on the lot because when we go to try and finance one from a lot, they wouldn't do it unless we were 2 years in our LLC. That's even with the letter of intent and cash. Yeah, it just depends on the finance company for real though, because like it's different finance companies got it's different banks got it's kind of like buying a house, like it's buying anything. Some people feel more comfortable with you having a CDL, and some people just don't give a shit. So you just gotta look, and then it depends on, like I said, the bank service in certain markets. Everything is it's not to all my newbies, it's not a cut and dry game. It's not just ABC. It is, but it ain't. It's very simple, but very specific at the same time. What does your dispatch company charge? I live in Michigan, and you say you can get me 8,500 week down. LOL. Yeah, yeah. We charge 10% though. But man, Michigan, man. Basically, your driver gonna determine how much money you got. If you got a driver that's trying to get it, then you gonna make money. That's just that. Some of my drivers I make more money, a lot more money than others. Any pointers before studying for the CDL? Any resources you could point me to for better success? Rate to pass. I'm in Washington State. Download the CDL app. It is a. I wish I could send that shit to you, but I can't. But I don't know of it. Hold on. The CDL app is. I believe it's a red and white one, and it's a blue one with a steering wheel on it. That's the one that everybody tell me is the best. That's the one I got on my phone when I was going to try to study for mine, but I just can't figure out why it would make sense to do it. I was gonna get a CDL because I wanted a Class A RV just to drive that mug, but I might just get it just for that. Seen a 2005 Hino 26-foot box truck for sale, 18,000. Owner says ready to go. Does that sound suspect? Suspect as hell in this market. That sounds very. But maybe he's a good guy. How much you selling it for? My box trucks, I'm definitely selling for like 40,000 a piece. They 2012 Freightliners, 26-foot, two fuel tanks. They both got air rod. They both got lift gates, with the big lift gate, and they both got ramps on. They both got all of the bells and whistles. Everything a box truck could possibly have, except a sleeper. Rentals. Let's see. What price are you asking for the 26? 40,000 each. Really the highest bidder for real though, because it's a market I might could get 45. So basically, whoever gonna give me the most for it, for real, to be honest. 40 is what I'm looking to get. But if somebody offer me more because they said they want to outbeat somebody else, hey, I'm going with the highest money. As much as I lost in this game, it's about time I start getting me some gains. Looking to rent. Damn, I've been on here for an hour and a half. Oh, yeah, it's definitely about time I get off of her. Looking to rent. Do anybody have one for rent? Is that a trailer or a truck? All right, let me try to run through these questions real quick. Taking my CDL tomorrow too. Congrats and good luck. Good luck on that. Hey, do you dispatch for box trucks? No, only semis. What's a good rate to rent? What's a good rate to rent trailers out for? I'm renting mine out for 500. Somebody told me that's way too much. Well, hey, go find you one then. You can't tell somebody what's too much for them, especially when you need what they got. So Kimberly, definitely hit me up if you trying to get a truck. Like I said, I got two of them. So what do you book after you finish a power only load with JB Hunt? Being that I see only one way runs, I just book, so I could book something off of Amazon. I could book something off with anybody because I have a trailer. Because I'm running power only, but I'm using they trailers though. Nah, I ain't doing no two for no 70,000. No, I ain't cutting no deals. Because I was looking at the market, I was like, shit, for the trucks I got, I see some of them for damn near 50,000 for 330,000 miles. I seen somebody had 600,000 miles and they was charging like 30,000. Pride Truck Sales here in Houston, they have locations all over. They would definitely finance you through at least purchase on regulants, I guess, regoliants. I don't know. I never seen that word before. If you're new, they want 30% down and you're Gucci. Trucks and trailers. Do they got trailers? Chick Magnet. Mr. Chick Magnet, do they got some trailers up there? Let me know. Cause that trailer, that utility trailer out of Houston told me they holding my $2,000 deposit for me some trailers, man, and they didn't they said all of a sudden they ain't coming no more or something. So I have one for sale too. I told you, hey, go ahead. Hey, look. The annoying troll got one for sale too, though. So y'all can get this information too. I ain't hating. I'm gonna get mine off on Facebook Marketplace regardless. So if nobody from here don't buy it, it's definitely gonna be sold in record time. Good stuff, Coby. Quick question: can you book 2 loads from Amazon Relay and pick up the same time? If it fits, I've barely been able to do that. I don't think it's highly unlikely unless you know for a fact that they saying that they got 2 pallets on it. So the only time I was able to do that because I had dedicated and I knew that I was there with both of the loads, and I'm like, okay, shit, it's only 3 pallets. Let me throw both of these on the truck. $500 a week or a month on trailers. $500 a week is what I've been charging people, because I think Ryder was charging me like $250, but they got 1,000 trailers. I only got what am I saying? I only got 5. So you see what I'm saying? Like, so the cost if mines go down is gonna be a lot more. So, and like I said, I don't have to rent mine. Mine can just sit for all I give a shit. 10% off each load, or am I looking at 85 in my pocket after the fee? You looking at, I'm just saying gross. Any plugs on where I can get a decent trailer? My boy Trailer Strong on Instagram, he have decent trailers, but it just depends on what you think decent. I'm more like newer trailers, 10 years or newer. Well, that's just my take on it. I appreciate all the game and answering all my questions. One day we will connect once I get off the ground. Peace and love and light. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Peace, God. We in here. We gotta liberate the people and give out the game. Like I said, don't sleep on that power only. Not at all. I'm in Houston. I'm about to go there tomorrow. Absolutely. They have trailers, vans, and reefers. Check the DM. Check your DM for the phone number. Which DM? I don't know how to even check messages on YouTube, but if you can hit me on IG at Coby Pegway, like yeah, if y'all can hear my email, I'm gonna try to start catching up on my messages on IG. Yeah, that's cool though. Looking to rent box trucks so I can work to get a semi. Do anybody have one for rent? Nah, but I'm definitely about to. Shouts out to everybody that's on this live. I'm about to definitely shut it down because I got to get back to my studies. I'm reading a really, really good book I want to get back to. I'm gonna read that. But yeah, let the work continue. Appreciate your love for helping our people. Also changed my diet through your recommendations of Brother Yaki. Found him through your channel. Oh yeah, for sure. I just took them 3 bitters before, and that's another reason I got to go. Them 3 bitters got my stomach kind of bubbling. So yeah, check out my bro Yaki Awaken. He on Instagram. He healing celebrity, healing everybody. So definitely check my bro out. Get those 3 bitters, man. If you need to do you a detox or something like that, definitely check my brother out. It's yakiawaken.com as it's spelt right here. And Curtis, thank you for checking them out, man. For sure, for sure. But all right, y'all. Peace. Love to my folks. See y'all. I'm gonna try to go down Thursday, but if not, I'm definitely gonna try to get on here at least every Tuesday or Thursday for sure to answer questions for y'all. Peace, and thank y'all for watching.